On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about Accidentally My Cowboy by Kristine W. Joy, which is the second book in the Brothers of Lucky 7 Ranch series. Back cover synopsis says, she's a city slicker from Los Angeles. I'm a cowboy from Texas. She definitely wants me. She just doesn't know it yet. She walks straight out of my dreams and into this tiny town. I swept her off her feet on the dance floor. She gave me the best kiss I've ever had. It was all going well until it wasn't. Just like a real-life Cinderella, she ran off without giving me her number. Dumbfounded, I assumed I'd never see her again until she walked into our barn the next morning. Turns out she's the wedding planner for my brother's upcoming nuptials, and I'm the best man, which means we'll be seeing a whole lot more of each other. Surely I can win over her heart. Ladies love country boys, right? This is a dual point of view contemporary country romance. You get found family, opposites attract, and a one-horse trope. Intimacy, kind of that moderately high again. Moans and tongue mentioned makeouts. No language, no violence. As far as potential triggering, I'm saying bad exes, toxic work environment, and a neglectful childhood. Now, the end of chapter 22 was a little bit hard to push through. You know, like some books, you just get to a point where you're just like, ugh. You're like, is it over yet? I can't read this. But I mean, it's not bad, and you know, once you pass that part, then yes, the rest of the book's great. But that's just the one part you're just like, oh, not great. Keep going, and you just read through it, and then the rest of the book is wonderful. On the pro side, I felt like this was a great reminder to get out of our comfort zone once in a while. Also, the flirting in this book was awesome. Lines like, I want you to know I'll always catch you if you fall. I'm not clocking out early on the best night of my life. Or, your wish is my command, Miss Layla. He grins, grabs my hand, and slowly brings it to his lips to gently kiss the tips of my fingers. I mean, all soon, ladies. And then kind of the truth bomb drops. You know, the effortless look, which ironically requires a lot of, effort, because it does. And I never look like that because I'm not willing to put in the effort to look like it. Also, inwardly, I cringe when my mom uses my full name. It always makes me feel guilty, whether it's justified or not. And that is true. Or, sometimes you gotta get tough to get stuff done. And probably the most important, when it's the right person, it's worth it. And there was a lot of really kind of funny lines too. And you know this how? I asked, turning to face him in the backseat, confused as to how my brother, who has been raised by the same people in the same place, could possibly say something like that. Or the line, it's almost like she doesn't like me, and that's crazy because I ain't ever known a woman who didn't like me. I have no idea if she's doing it because her game is playing hard to get, or if I'm annoying her. Either way, she's giving me the silent treatment, and I hate it. Or the conversation, what do you think? She's beautiful. What? What are you talking about? Huh? I said it's beautiful. That's not what you said. I thought that was going to be my favorite line, but wait for it, it's coming. I didn't even dress like this for prom. You didn't go to prom, Hunter. You skipped out and went to a rodeo. Exactly. I fold my arms across my chest. The things we do for women. Or, that's some wild living right there, says the man who rides his horse backwards and pounds energy drinks. Or the other one is, I wipe some of the strange moisture pooling in my eyes. I don't know what the heck that's all about. I just wanted to be like, aw, it's okay there, cowboy. It's okay to cry sometimes. But my absolute favorite part was his brother showing up on the anti-horse with the crazy person screaming. The whole thing was just so perfect. I just really enjoyed this story so much. I enjoyed the first book, but this one so much more even. I did wonder if we're going to get more of Wyatt and Britt's story though. Like I feel like I need, if not a full-length novel, I need at least a novella shoved in there so we can get that whole story. That'd be lovely. I hope you jump over to my socials. I've got the link tree in the show notes: Instagram enjoylifewithme.angela and book talk enjoylifewithme_Angela. Share your thoughts with me after you've read it. Tell me what you think the best part is, and I will talk to you soon. Happy reading.